Okay, well, we have to find where we're up to with coaching. All right. Okay, let the coaching begin. He's not in ranked. That's fine. I can hear children in the background, but that's fine. Anyone know what he's saying? All right, he's loading up. He's moving around. He's still looting up. Oh dear. All right. Obviously, you need to make sure you're not panicking when you're shooting. Oh. Alright, he needs to not stand still when he's shooting. And try to be a little more aware of what's going on around him. But to be fair, it was a Revenant. Probably had no footsteps. Just got walked up on. Not much you can do about that. But yeah, move while you shoot. Keep your practice up with your aim. Alright, for the coaching, I definitely do prefer ranked because I know that everyone's trying and doing their proper thing. So we're going to skip through this one pretty quick. Nice. He needs to stop standing still when he's shooting, that's for sure. Tracking's nice enough. Nice shots. Alright, let's have a look at this. Alright. You're picking a spot, you're landing in a spot with a lot of people for a start. So that's tough. And you also fucked your drop. You landed up and hit the wall and didn't go over it. Nice triple take shots there. So iGear is in a silver ranked. They wiped the squad. He's healing up. Hey, let me have a look at this fight here. Alright, so his teammate's climbing up behind, which is good. He's getting a different angle on the team there, on the squad. He's dead though. So like they probably should have coordinated it if possible. Like just wait for me, like because I'm thermited out, and then they can push in and fight. Instead, Parthy went in and just died. Oh, there's audio. It's crazy. Oh. Alright, okay, so that was the last one of that squad. Teammate cleans up. They should go on res now. They want to res pretty quick. You want to pretty much go on res straight away. You don't really want to be spending time looting. Is this max quality? It is. Alright. Alright, so they've got third partied. Pretty much, like, look at their health. He needs to get out, get up on high ground. This is a terrible spot to try and heal from. Got no shields. Armor swap? Could have armor swap, maybe? He should armor swap there. He's got no meds, he should just armor swap. Unless... Oh, okay, they're just running. Still running. Okay, swap the armor. You've got no meds, dude. If you're gonna... he really doesn't want to lose that. But... Triple take, wingman gun combo. It's a little hard to run, because you don't really have any, like... super strong or reliable close range. I mean, obviously if you hit with your wingman shots it does great, but you want to combo like those two guns with something that's stronger close range, like the 9.9 Volt Mastiff Eva. Our boy here is on 60 FPS. It's a little bit rough, but making it work. Alright, like without... yeah. I don't know. Like, they need to move for next zone, but then this is silver, so ideally, like, they kind of look like they're just mindlessly running around looking for fights, looking for loot. Should be moving for next zone. And staying together. Random smoke there just doesn't help anyone, doesn't help his team, doesn't help himself. Good nades there, really good nades. Really good nades. He's going for it. Terrible, terrible movement and positioning. Okay, he did huge damage there with the nades. So this is like one of the only coachable parts of this video, really. Okay, so his teammate's down, and he's going to try to keep his teammate alive. And the way he's going to do that is going to throw a million nades, which is great. Perfect. He's nading them off from thirsting his teammate, and he's possibly getting big damage out. He gets the big damage there, like cracks 2 and or maybe 3. And he's like, fuck it, I'm going for it. So like, the play here, like, so he's moving out into their crossfire here, right? Like, he's moving his body out so that all 3 have LOS on him, which is terrible. You really do not want to do that. He needs to sit up here on the high ground, and maybe I'd probably be picking these 2 on the left, because I think that's where he did the big damage. Either way, like, just swing on this Bloodhound, maybe fire a couple shots, hopefully hit the shots. But instead, for some reason, he just literally books it out in the middle of all 3 of them, and dies, which is exactly what you'd expect. So he should have kept the high ground, or just kept, like, not being in the middle of their crossfire there. Back up here, and try to kill them from there. But yeah. A minute 30 video for coaching. Alright, climb better. Okay, you're alive, you're... Like, okay, you're getting shot. Okay, you threw a nade randomly. Someone's pushing you. Help your teammate. Shoot the bad guy. Heal up. Could have dropped your drone before you heal, but that's alright. They're going for res. You want to push that? You want to push that right now? Now we have a fucking shit on our screen to subscribe, and he dead. Okay, you just... Okay, why'd you die? Let's have a look. Why did you die? You died because you got out-aimed. I don't know what to coach there. Oh my god. He's got the Volt R3 combo. This is good. Looting up, getting healthy, using the crafter. Very good, very good. Alright, I think they... Is this looted? They looks like they get cage as well, which is beautiful. Love to see it. 11 squads left. People dying quickly. Still looting up. I mean, that's not a terrible thing. It is ranked. You do want to be healthy. Unfortunately, they still have 2 white shields. So they spotted a squad. Okay, this is like... Okay, so they've spotted a squad here. Let me turn this music off. It's annoying me. They've spotted the squad, right? And his mates are called it. Like, this should be a free knock, 100%. They should be calling like what they want to shoot here, and it should be definitely a free knock. Like, these guys are coming up the zip. All 3 of these boys here at the top of the zip. They're ready. They're ready for the fucking squad to get up here. This should be a free knock, and then hopefully they can translate that into squad wipe. Nice. Okay, so they're putting out a bit of damage. Good aim there. Nice. Okay. Okay. So okay, something that's wrong here. Let's go forward a little bit. Okay, so first of all, like, he's getting a good angle on them, but he swings kind of wide he's only got a white shield. And his teammates really need to be like in there right next to him right now. Like, this squad, like, he's done 60 damage off the bat. I assume his teammates have probably done a little bit of damage off the bat. They've got a good damage lead for the start of this fight.
Octane is one shot.
Yeah, he needs his teammates next to him. He really needs his teammates next to him. Yeah, teammates should have been up next to him to trade at least. Like, I mean, they won it, but yeah. You're gonna push in like that with a white shield, it's kind of risky. Healing up.
I think, yeah. Kill Revenant.
Wait, this guy's get. Okay, this guy's fragging. That's good. Getting kills. Nice. 5 squads left. That's very quick. Let's go back through this again because I just got distracted.
Oh, people close.
Okay, he's calling. That's good. Nice little EMP. Did he get himself in it? He got himself in it. Should have got the EMP a little bit further away.
Kill Revenant.
Nice. Nice. Right, so there's not many squads left already. Like, classic Kings Canyon. 5 squads left and it's like second zone. What's going on here? Alright, so they found a res. Wait, where was that res? It was right there, right? Surely they jump on that and kill this dude.
So one.
Alright, so they clean that up.
Do you want to EMP them?
Nice little EMP.
I hit.
That's actually really nice. So, okay, so okay, this is what this guy should have done. Like, it worked out alright, but he could have chucked his drone like up in the trees a bit more, like amongst the fucking amongst the foliage and shit there. Made it super hard for the enemy to see it and shoot it. They didn't shoot it anyway, but like at higher rank. So he could have had his drone up a bit higher. And then he keeps his drone there, which is perfect. Like, it's hard for them to see, so that drone's going to keep scanning and identifying where people are. Amongst the foliage, yep.
The other team is also flash. Yeah, I think they're all dead. They have a good knock.
But that was a good, good little fight, good little push from the boys, from the team.
Oh, lifeline is so weak.
Got a nice angle in this fight here. They got a minute 15 before next zone. Only 2 squads, 2 other squads left though. 3 squads in the game.
I knocked the lifeline up from the other team.
So this will probably be the last fight, unless these guys get away, which by the length of the video, I guess they will. Nice, pushing up to get an angle here. Stop the res.
He's dead.
Nice.
There's a guy behind me.
Who are they? What are they missing here?
He's one shot. He's one. Oh, I reload. No.
There's still 3. Oh, okay, there we go.
He's close. He's close. He's dead.
All right, 1 squad left. Like obviously, if this was high rank and there was more squads left, you would want to be rotating for the ring earlier. Like they had plenty of time for that fight, but getting caught fighting outside of the zone, especially with the old zone damage, being back is kind of rough. This other squad's doing what they should be too. Like, they're taking the high ground, but this next zone is not going to pull to that high ground. Or it's very unlikely to pull that way. I'd say it'll pull out to their right. So this squad on the high ground to the left is going to have to move off there probably. I would say. Oh, never mind. It's completely wrong. It pulled that way. So these guys are in a tough spot. The other squad has like prime position right now. These guys they're fighting has prime position. They got high ground. They're chilling up there.
What do you think?
They need to work out what they want to do, where they want to play. What do they want to do here? Honestly, they're just gonna have to play time. They're gonna have to wait and see where the next zone goes. They just want to like get a comfy spot, and not take too much ship damage. Even if they get a knock, they have no means of getting onto the high ground except for balloons. So even if they get a knock now, like it's gonna be pretty hard for them to get up there in time. Near impossible, unless they get a knock as one's like going out the balloon. They're not going to get up there in time to capitalize on that. So they just need to take a strong position, or just take a position anywhere like what they're doing. Probably like more central to zone would be ideal. But they don't have ports, so they can't get in that house or anything. And then just wait for next zone, which is what they're going to have to do. And it pulled there, which is good. Like, it's not great, but it gets that team off the wall, I think. Gets the enemy team off the wall. This guy has a lot of energy ammo as well on 2 volts, so control the players. Okay, so they're taking way too long. Like these guys should be looking to put pressure on this team on the route on the high ground, like all peeking at the same time, putting pressure on the squad up high, and then like taking ground, moving up. At the moment, they're leaving it to the last minute. They're like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? Leaving it to the last minute. Okay, so now they've moved up. So now he should be shooting. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yes, perfect. And now let your teammates move up. Shoot, 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 shoot. Just fucking spray these cunts. Shoot, shoot, shoot. He could even EMP. He could even EMP to give them room. Like, because they don't have... No, this is not the play. This is not the play. This is not the play. Even if it works, it's still not the play. That was dumb. Nah, that was terrible idea. What he should have done is used his drone, EMP'd them, just to buy themselves some space. Anyway, he does that. He's knocked. He's surprised that he was knocked, which is
Okay, they're coming. They're coming. They're down here.
Okay, so they can still hold the high ground, which is exactly.
One guy up here. One guy up here.
Okay, so this other team is actually like it's 3v2 at this point. The other team has 3. These guys have 2. They drop and they drop split. So the other team is throwing their game right now. One dropped onto the house onto the left, and one dropped in front of this XBD hunter guy.
Nice. Well done. One guy up here. One guy up here.
So this other team is playing it terribly. Very fortunately for these guys. And now it's literally 2v1. Oh no, it's 1v1.
Okay, there's one guy.
Okay, this was terrible. This was very messy from both teams. And they lose. Okay, they did quite a few things wrong there. First of all, on the run-in,
They're coming.
should have stayed together. Just like, get to this wall or something, crouch, heal up, and then just run it in. Like, run it in. Don't have dome, don't have port. What do they have? Don't want to use totem. The only thing they can use to, like, in terms of abilities to help themselves get in there is chuck some rev Qs to blind them and, like, push them off sight lines. And, use, crypto ult to buy them some space. Which is probably what they should have done. So yeah. They took way too long to move in. Should have started moving way earlier. They literally left it to the last second when they were forced to, which there's no point doing that. It doesn't help in any way. And then, yeah. The other team almost throws it, but not quite. Old mate loses 1v1. And that's it. It's GG's for them. GG's!